Like this video to support. Join our YouTube family now and never miss out on epic content, entertainment, and surprises. Hit that subscribe button. Let's start. Spoiler alert.
Welcome back, guys, and subscribe. So in today's episode, I am going to talk about movie recap of Red Rocket. Spoiler alert, let's start. Mikey Saber, bruised on his face, boards a bus to return to his homeland of Texas City in 2016. He visits his estranged wife Lexi and her mother Lil, as well as their dog Sophie at their home. Mikey nearly begs Lexi to let him crash at her apartment until he gets back on his feet, despite the fact that Lexi despises him and threatens to call the cops. He tells Lexi and Lil about his circumstances, which includes his lack of work and present housing arrangement. Mikey makes an attempt to go out and look for work in the morning. He hasn't worked in a regular job in 17 years because he has spent that time working as an adult film star, which is how he met Lexi, who is also a porn star. Mikey is turned down by every potential workplace after disclosing this to them. He asks Leandria, a local pot dealer, if he may sell weed for her. Mikey regs pot, which she and her daughter June hope he will smoke on his own. Mikey prepares a number of joints to offer to his customers. He also reconnects with a former babysitter, Lonnie, who is enthralled by Mikey's stories about his pornography career. Leandria and June agree to continue their arrangement with Mikey after selling a significant quantity. June inquires about Mikey's pornography career, but she is put off when he goes into graphic detail. Mikey hates to undertake duties like washing dishes, which Lil suggests. He gives her and Lexi a month's rent when they threaten to kick him out. They change their minds, and he treats them to donuts as a reward. Mikey is smitten with Rayleigh, aka Strawberry, the young clerk at the donut shop. Mikey tries to see her again later that night after walking home with Lexi and Lil, but the shop is closed when he returns on his bike. To have sex with Lexi, he returns home and takes a Viagra. Mikey returns to the donut store and begins a conversation with Strawberry, cracking jokes along the way before eventually winning her over. He lies to her, claiming that he returned home to care for his ailing mother. Strawberry persuades Mikey to sell pot to the surrounding construction workers after smoking a joint with her, claiming that they appear unhappy. Mikey also learns that Strawberry will turn 18 in a few weeks. Later, Mikey travels to the mall with Lonnie, who is dressed in a veteran's jacket. Two men abuse Lonnie for pretending to be a veteran, and they shove him into the fountain, which Mikey witnesses. Mikey chastises Lonnie for lying about it and declares that he cannot be affiliated with someone who does such. Mikey continues to visit the donut business and spends time with Strawberry, even hiding behind the counter to assist her with her SATs. He notices her kissing another young man, Nash. Strawberry adds that at the junior prom, she blew Nash. Mikey instructs her to drive to Nash's residence and inform him that Strawberry is now with him. Nash later confronts Mikey with his parents at the donut shop. He goes out and tries to be tough, but they all kick the crap out of him until Strawberry intervenes and tells Nash that they were never a thing. Mikey and Strawberry have their first intercourse later, and she praises him as gifted. Strawberry gets a lap dance after he takes her out on their first date to a strip club. Lexi has a son, Eric, whom she lost custody of back at home. Mikey agrees to accompany her to meet with the Child Protective Services caseworker, but Mikey displays no empathy for Lexi's circumstances. When Lexi begins questioning Mikey about where he's been, he aggressively reprimands her, and she hurls a coffee pot at him, smashing it against the wall. Mikey and Strawberry embark on another date to the pier. Strawberry tells Mikey that she is aware that he is a porn star, but that she is fine with it. They return to her place to have sex and video it, and Strawberry then performs Mikey a piano rendition of NSYNC's Bye Bye Bye. Strawberry is a chance for Mikey to make a comeback, so he tells Lonnie that he wants to bring her into the porn industry. Lonnie makes a wrong turn on the interstate while driving, causing a large 22-car pile-up. Mikey tells Lonnie not to disclose that they were together at the time of the incident when they return home. Later that night, when news trucks pass by, police arrive to arrest Lonnie. Mikey watches the television with Lexi and Lil the next morning, where Lonnie's lawyer gives a statement from him claiming full responsibility for the incident. Mikey dashes outside to yell with delight, only to be stopped when he notices Lonnie's father staring at him. Mikey takes Strawberry to the donut store with a bunch of flowers. He invites her to return to California with him, and she accepts. She goes inside to inform her supervisor of her resignation. Mikey subsequently tells Lexi that he is returning to California, leaving her and her mother without money once more. While Mikey is sleeping, Lexi and Lil light up a cigarette and exchange menacing smiles. Mikey is awakened that night when June and her brother Ernesto arrive with another man to rob Mikey of his money and cannabis, as Lexi and Lil dubbed them. Mikey was saving $3,000 for the trip when the robbers stole it. Mikey leaps out the window naked and flees to Leandria's residence after June orders him to leave the room after changing. June and the others come, and despite Mikey's pleadings, Leandria is on Lil's side, leaving Mikey with only $200 and warning him to leave town permanently or face terrible consequences. Mikey wanders out of town through the night and into the day with only a few belongings. A tear streams down his cheek as he walks to Strawberry's house, where he imagines her greeting him in a bikini. So that was the end of today's episode. Please make sure that you like, follow, and subscribe to our channel.
Please make sure that you like, follow, and subscribe to our channel. Check out the other videos if you watched this video all the way through. Cheers.